In this episode, we have left the city of Moab and the Arches and Canyonlands National Parks behind us. We have traveled northwest to Park City, Utah, where we will be visiting the Olympic Park and seeing the Great Salt Lake. We've left Moab and we drove up to Park City. We're up here in the hills at the resort. In this episode, we are joined with our niece Sarah, nephew Josh, and their daughter Michaela. We are here at the Olympic Village and they lost power. So I think we're still going to take the bus tour, but a lot of the activities like the museum and the jumps, they're currently in op. Get down in there, Josh. There you go. The guided tour starts here. Here's the view from at the bottom.
This is where men's singles luge athletes will start from. But imagine two handles here. The athlete will hold on to them, talk back and forth, pull off, paddle. And then if we can see this red line that's going across the track here, that is their very first time guide. That's what starts their entire time for their entire run. And then maybe 3-4 feet past that is where they want to be fully laid down on the sled. They want to be fully laid down on the sled.
Next door to the luge track is the bobsled track. Olympic Park was built for the 2002 Olympic Winter Games, and they are very excited to being hosts to venues for the 2034 Olympic Games. In addition to the bobsled, skeleton, and luge tracks, the park has Olympic ski jumps. Our guide provided us with a good orientation of ski jumping. I don't think I want to do it though. The park serves as a training center for Olympic as well as junior athletes. Once power came back on, we were able to watch the junior and more experienced athletes practice their freestyle ski jumps. Josh and Michaela are getting ready to go down I think they're going down I don't know, where are you guys going down? They're doing extreme tubing. Here you go.
Okay, Michaela and Josh are way over on the left-hand side. They're going to be going down the smaller tubing, and then they're going to do the big one.
Josh and Michaela had to walk up the first hill. Here comes Michaela. Riding a traditional inner tube, she could be reaching up to 35 miles an hour. And now it's Josh's turn to do the first hill. That hill has about a 35-degree angle to it.
All right, guys, look here.
The second hill they're going to ride on is the K90 hill. K90 is a little higher up, so you need to take the chairlift to get up to the top.
There they go.
On the K90, you can reach speeds up to 50 miles per hour. With Josh larger than Michaela, he should have been able to go a little bit faster and have a longer run.
So what'd you think?
That's cool.
Which one's scarier? I feel like they're about the same.
Brianne and I are getting that courtesy golf cart to go all the way back up there. Even with the power outage.
Hey, thanks for joining us at Retired and Traveling. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe.
Hey, now I'm at the Great Salt Lake. Never know where you'll find me. You might remember that Lorianne and I were at the Great Salt Lake back in 2021. I'll post a link to that video in the comments below. But Josh and Sarah had not been to the lake before. So we were here about 3 years ago, and I think the water is deeper this trip versus last trip. On our previous visits, we'd seen boats out on the lake, but not today. There's the end of the rock pier. I'll have to go home and check out the previous videos of it. So, Salt Lake, it's kind of interesting. Water levels are always fluctuating. Tell you, with all the microbes dying out here, sea monkeys, it's just kind of smelly. Hasn't changed much in 3 years though, has it?
No. It's pretty, but it's stinky. And buggy.
And buggy.
Where are you off to, Sarah?
Can't really get to the water right there. There is a little crevice, but the closer you get to the water, you start sinking in.
Look at all the bugs.
Is it like this back in the day when we would come swimming?
I don't think so.
Look over there. You can just see the bottom.
Now, brine fishing is a big market here in the Great Lakes. Product is shipped all around the world. Brine is then used to harvest shrimp. Anyways, you can see the ton of brine just washed up on the shore. The dead brine is what raises the odor level.
There's my wanderer. Salt Lake City, he's out wandering.
Salt Lake is a pretty wide lake. You can't see the other side from here. Way down the coast you can see the Saltier Club, Palace, whatever it's called. That's got a whole sordid history on it.
Here we got the Great Copper Mine Visitor Center. On the way home, we stopped in Park City at Maxwells for Italian. Maxwells had been featured on the TV show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Back at the resort, it's time to relax. Hey, it's day 7 on vacation. And so far, I've gotten a new cabin air filter for the car, got my cell phone fixed. Lorianne got new sheets put on the bed. The house is like a little bit cleaned up. We said goodbye to our niece and nephew, and now we're expecting our next friends. Hey, this has been a busy day. It's been a little bit of downtime, which is good too. But we're anxiously awaiting the arrival of Mark and Dolores. And we ended the night at the Park City Sterling Steak. Good food. Woohoo! Make sure you come back for our next episode as we take a ride on the Heber Valley Railroad.